Pranam to all, how are you? I hope you are all fine. Today I'll be talking about a very familiar plant, which is tomato plant. This is really easy to grow and you'll get many organic tomatoes in your own garden. First I'll tell you how you have to plant this tomato plant. Then I'll discuss some common problems and then tell you some tips and tricks. All these plants that you're seeing is grown by my mom by tomato seeds. When the plant is growing properly but it's not flowering or fruiting, that means that we have to do some pruning. That's why my mom trimmed all the mature leaves. If you do this, it will help your plants get more flowering. Another thing that you have to keep in mind is that not all stems have flowering. That's why you have to remove some of those stems. But how will I identify the stems? Carefully notice the stems that my mom is removing. She is removing all the stems that are falling between the main stem and another stem growing from that main stem. Another major problem is that the flowerings are coming but they are not giving any fruits. This is due to lack of pollination. That's why you have to simply tap the plants a few times. This is because in tomato flowers it consists of both female parts and male parts. Another thing is that the tomato plant likes slightly acidic soil. That's why if you sometimes use dry orange peels, it will help in flowering or fruitings. Are you seeing how my mom is tapping the flowers? You should also do this as that helps in pollination. After doing this, we get many fruits in our garden. Another problem is that even though we are getting the fruit size is not so big. The main problem because of this is lack of nutrition. Another may be lack of sunlight. So let me just tell you what kind of fertilization is appropriate. Also, another problem that may occur is the rotting of the tomato, which is mainly due to lack of calcium. So when you're preparing the soil, make sure to add some amount of calcium in it. My mom does this by adding some eggshells. And once the fruiting starts, my mom adds a huge amount of kitchen waste compost. As you know, kitchen waste compost contains all kinds of micro and macronutrients. Like this, you will be also able to grow many tomato plants. And all of the tomatoes are free and organic. That's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.